minutes late here, just hitting the gym, just got caught up, so just booting everything up at the moment. We hear the noisy computer getting going, one of the fans is a little bit shocked, so got to get around to replacing that. Game should come up any minute now for you. Just loading it in. A few changes since I last played Windrose. So nothing new game wise, just in the background I was just reshuffling and redoing a bit of the bass, sort of playing around with some cosmetics and stuff, so show you a bit of that. I do want to build a literal mega base on a dedicated server eventually. We're just trying to sort that out in the background to get this server up and running. So there's a few of us interested in getting one going. As always, it's time and money with any of this stuff. Alright, there we go, game's coming up now for you. Takes a little bit when it's loading in, so I suppose we'll start with the changes. So finished off the straight dock out here, added some lighting and some railing so you don't fall off as easy. Added some shit stands, but for some reason the shits just keep moving their way out, so I've got to keep backing them up for some reason. Don't know why they don't just stay anchored where you leave them. Also redone the courtyard, try and make it look a little bit more like a nice sort of courtyard area. Just simple little touches. Even creating like a little private garden through here. And yeah, obviously we have changed the building up too. Updated the look of it, added stained glass, done a nice little top deck up there. Nice little entranceway here. Make it look a little bit neater. Fixed up a lot of my storage issues with keeping it nice and neat as well. Still have the container system over here as well. And then rejigged all of the benches to be nice and neat, so it opens up the floor area for activities, whatever we want to do when they do updates. So then we'll move upstairs. Added this nice sort of double spiral staircase. Leads us up here. straight out onto our balcony. I do want to put some nice chairs or something up here eventually, but not the ones they've got at the moment. They're just sort of basic straw ones. I'll lead over to our nice window. I do like the curtains and the railings they added so you can kind of make it look neat. Look out. Into Fluffy's bedroom now. Just a simple table. Add some stuff to make it look homey. And a nice little fireplace to relax at. You can still see our ships. We'll go down to the other dock. Updated this section too. I use that same railing to overstep the wall, which I don't know, gives it a nice like aesthetic look, I think. And yeah, just redid a bit of this area so it's a bit neater. Same thing through here, just added the railings. Farm hasn't changed yet, but that'll be a bigger change down the track. Got to get a bit more fertile soil, so only problem here is if you fall off in this water, you're likely to drown before you get back to shore in a lot of these spots, so gotta be a bit careful. We do have a couple of missions to do, finalise rather, so we'll get into those in 2 seconds. Just to make sure we've got all of our buffs ready to go. Increase damage by 8%. You know, pretty sure we can upgrade them. I wasn't sure I wanted to because once you upgrade them, they last 30 minutes. But if you die, you're going to lose a lot more. Where I put them all. There they are. Good for farming, not good for boss fights, I don't think. I think with boss fights you'd still stick to the 15-minute ones, assuming you're going to get hit, so possibly killed. Sorry, bring the camera up, just realised I had it down still. Yeah, that's right, get to put up with my ugly mug for a little bit. So, back up to the mission area. Finish off this island and do some missions. Biggest thing when you're up here farming, you level up your gear too, just as annoying as they are, these plagued combatants, it's actually super important that you're killing them. The reason being is you need them for the metal. So the metal itself doesn't just require the metal, it requires the quagmire that they drop, so we're also going to be killing lots and lots and lots of crocodiles, every single one we see today, because we need to kill a total of 200, so we're first dodge of the day. I honestly thought I was going to miss that one. Don't really need to go into here. Might collect metal later on, not now. Not a necessity. Also feel like starting a level and miss a few people. Oh. Mum, you're here finally. Hope you made good money. If not, get out. Love that name. Your mum's the hoe. Not a hoe, the hoe. That's that quagmire powder I was talking about. Oh, keep getting to get bullets. Amid the ruins you spot a tablet adorned with symbols. The markings resemble those the priestess left in her sanctum. You know, I really feel like we're going to eventually get sacrificed. Oh, we take it back to John. Well, before we do that, let's head up here and do this. And definitely don't let this stuff build up. It definitely kills you instantly. May have accidentally tested that theory. Oh, it sounds like one of the big guys. Oh, it is. I think we sent him last stream and I just avoided him. You can see him over there. I did kill one of them off stream first go. They're a bit of a pain, but you can see him there. If you're after some gold, they're worth it. They've got the, well actually what you can see in my 6 slot bar. So when you kill him, you get one of these gold masks. So I think they're worth about 5 or 10 gold coins. So you know what, we'll go kill it. Why not? Let's go kill him. Let's go get the coins quickly. I do want to buy some. Oh jeez, it's actually exactly this one I killed. So I was left shit on the ground. Just let him kill everything else, including the trees. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. who's worse right now. I lied, it's definitely him. He's very quick. Where he is. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the ability you gotta watch out for. When you kill him, get away. Oh. Sell the roots. I gave us the gold vase this time. There you go. Still worth good coin. I mean, you can kind of just kite him around if you want to farm trees too, you know? It'd be a good way to farm up the area. Just drag him around to the trees, make him swing and take everything out in one hit. Save you a lot of time. A lot of usages for him. I'm just going to collect all that. Saves me because I used a lot of it. Can never have enough tar. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Not the witch. Very gonna hate the witch. And it has to be a witch with a warrior with the soldier. I'm actually really glad the witch is not joining in. Oh, I should bring some. I've got some of those keys back in storage. Sometimes you end up with more of those keys than you actually need for the area for some reason. Not sure if it's a bug or it's just extra, so you don't have to fight absolutely everything. But being we're exploring, we're going to fight everything. So easy to fight these guys. Oh, sorry about that. Nah, it's not Monster Hunter. This is Windrose. Sorry about that. For some reason, I'm not getting the notifications in TikTok. So normally it sends me a bell so I hear you, so I make sure to check chat quickly. But yeah, TikTok's not sending it at the moment. I'm still getting them pretty fine on YouTube and Twitch. So if you do have either of those, you do get a better picture too on both of those. Remember, Daniel watches on TikTok regularly, and then he jumped onto Twitch the other night and realised, yeah, Twitch was giving a much better feed. So you get 1440 quality rather than, I think it's 720 or something on TikTok for some reason. It's not downscaled, that's just what the system's sending you. No, I do have that new Monster Hunter. I haven't played it yet though. The demo one that's coming out. Alright. That guy. It's alright, you can be that guy that asks the name of the game anytime, mate. I mean, it's the whole point of the chat, isn't it? Ask questions, tune in, play along. Let's kill this thrall first. Warrior. I feel like this is pointless. I feel like we're going to end up back here anyway. Here we go. Only one. Super fun. It'll take ages to get through this one. Ooh, plans. More building. This is why you have to explore too in this game. You can't buy every plan in the game. You have to find some of them. So I don't mind that. Oh, don't tell me they're linked. Not far enough, apparently. Come on. Those plague crocodiles are a big pain, aren't they? Alright. Worst part is they don't count towards the crocodile killing. So it's clearing up some space here. Get back in there. Crap, double crap. Don't know why they separate. Absolute pain. Wouldn't be so bad if I remember bullets. Might be a little bit on me. Oh, I should throw them, that's good. Three more still, eh? Probably should have paid attention then instead of dying. Oh well. Thank God for too angry to die. Would have sucked otherwise. So it just gives 2 secs. That's something I did forget to do. Tell you what, I'm lucky then. Seen that out of the corner of my eye. I didn't even have the sound up for a sec there. Alt tabbed. My bad, my bad. It's forgot to put all the tags in. Just on YouTube. Put in the right folder just so people know exactly what's going on here today. So I don't have like a generic title for this game. I do, but like just in general for my streams, you know. Eventually I'll probably go across to something that's more generic so everyone knows it's just me streaming something. I try to stream the same games until I finish them though, so that it's not getting mixed up for everybody, you know. Then the two that are kind of going back and forth at the moment is Windrose and Arc Raiders, which normally I don't stream tonight, but I will be streaming Arc Raiders tonight due to the update, so get on there and have some fun with that. Well, we need to get out of here. Reset, come back. This is the biggest one of these zones I've been in. Which one will we run that time? Let's try and run crit this time, see if that's going to do us any better. Five minutes till I get my buff back, thankfully. Yeah, definitely better with crit for me. It is a crit build, so makes sense. Where the frig did the witch go? I know there's a witch there somewhere. Oh, there she is. And she didn't get him. Ooh, okay. This must be part of the... Okay. Skeptical. Thought that was going to close on me, not gonna lie. Two more. Wow. So many hunters. I reckon they're the most annoying one because you don't seem to be able to block that spear. At least I haven't been able to block that spear yet, so it kind of makes it hard. Especially when you're like me and you keep forgetting to bring your bullets. No distance, no damage. Very distant, long distance, lots of damage though. Gain stamina. I think the whole point of this one is to give us all of the give us heaps of this, really, the Kambaga, because this is really what you need to increase your weapons from, you know, increase the rarity of your weapons and stuff. You can't increase the rarity of your armors yet, so that's obviously going to come in the first patch, my first update, I would say. Not a patch, but an update. So look forward to seeing that. Where are we going now? Been up there. Oh, I'm about to die. Shit. That's a fail. Oh, so close. It was like half a second of dying. If I didn't see that when I did, I would be dead right now. So many. Don't know if you've seen that chat, but I don't think it gets any closer to death than that. That must have been 99% curse. Oh, the last chest is down that way somewhere. Thought we did want the wood, I don't think I need it now. Did I already do over here and they just respawned? I don't know. I think we did. Definitely missed a spot. found it. Fucking double witch. What a pain in the ass. Yay, done. Great. I'm going to put this crap. There we go. Now it's classified as done. Alright, get ahead. Northwest. Closest point to go back, drop all this off, come back. Yeah, if you are tuning in and chatting to me on TikTok, appreciate it. Sometimes I just don't get the notifications. It's not sending me a chime to let me know you're talking. I've got to check out what's going on with the bot. It is still working on Twitch and YouTube, so if you jump over to Twitch, you gotta recognize your chat a lot quicker. So that's just to make it easier for you guys and me. Not ignoring you if I don't respond. It's just because I haven't seen or heard the message come through. That's all. Third and seventh floor. Oh. Don't really need these. Not yet anyway, maybe in the update. Oof, 7 hide. That's nice. 7 hide from one of them. Why does it put it all the way out there? I swear it's just trying to make me drown.
Helm's yours, Cotton.
Sell some shit soon. I literally cleared it out so I could only stock that in stuff I needed to sell, and yeah, where? Over the top. That's what I mean about the keys. There it is. Just getting used to where I put everything. Up the logs. Alright. So where is John? I don't think any of them are here. I think I have to be able beds for them to be here. I don't know. Let's build some beds. I'm going to have to build like another let's whack these in the middle first, see if it brings John and that back. If it does, I'm going to have to put like another house. Maybe he's not here. Where is he? This isn't helpful. I think this might be the end of where we can get to potentially. I don't know. I would have thought it went further. Because there's another boss to fight still. Well, while we're trying to figure that out, let's go. I'll just grab some of this shit and we'll go sell it quickly. Trade it. Smugglers first as always. Up with the chat there, Sizzy.
Aye, miles gone.
Just selling some of
Won't
our
ask
stuff,
unnecessary
clear up some
questions.
inventory space.
Storms.
I don't need to know where you got it. Let's keep it clean. No questions asked.
Beautiful. Might have to read that more in detail for some reason, yeah. I've lost everybody. The hell is John? Some of this on the ship. I have absolutely no idea where we are going right now. Is it a raid? There are plenty of clay tablets lying around in the swamp. Hope it's enough for John to piece everything together. Not even coming up on the map. Like, I don't know where he is. Unless I might need to reload the game, I don't know. It's been a bit funny.
This batch feels right.
I don't know what's going on here. Let's get back to menu and then reload the game in and just see if John and the Doctor reappear. Not sure why they're not appearing there, but those tuning in? Is it a bit too late starting at 11, you reckon? Well, no, I used to start at 10, then it got pushed back to 10:30. Now it's 11. But if that's too late for some people to get started on the stream, just let me know if you're tuning in later, watching it after. If you prefer me starting earlier, I can swap things around, come in a bit earlier and then leave earlier instead. So just trying to squeeze gym in between everything else at the moment, which is always the struggle in life. I mean, for anyone who hasn't played this game, is on the fence whether you're getting it or not, I mean, I wouldn't say yes, I wouldn't say no. I would say it's like any early access game. You're pretty much testing it to see if you're going to enjoy the game later, not now, because you're not getting the full content. I often find with early access games, I love the early access, but then by the time the game drops, I'm heavily involved in something else at the time that the game drops, and then, you know, you just don't end up coming back, which is
sailing here
pretty
on
terrible,
sea
really.
turtles, did you now?
Okay. I have no idea. I think that's that. Feels like.
They're making some kind of noise. Hear that?
Well, they're probably asking for a gun.
Nothing.
My fate is sealed.
No idea. Oh well. It doesn't look like we can continue on with that mission for some reason. But I do know there is another boss fight, which is really, really weird. Well, let's go for a wander. There's still one more island up in this top section that we've got to find, so... Somehow I feel like it's out there, potentially, I don't know. But we do have to kill, how many? Another 111 crocodiles still. Crazy, right? Just bear with me, just got right back, just gonna use the toilet quickly. Sorry, I am back. That was interesting. My wife's actually home today, so lots of questions. I'm very lucky. She does support me doing this. Even if it's not successful, she just doesn't care, as long as I'm enjoying myself. Isn't that all we need in life? Gents, just someone to support us. So if you can't try and fail, you'll never succeed. Biggest problem anybody has with anything is worried about if it doesn't work out. And I get it. You get to a certain age where you don't take risk anymore because there's things you've got to take care of, people you've got to take care of, so you stop taking risk. Sad truth is some of that risk that we don't take, we need to take to make things better. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying go gamble all your money away by any means. But definitely live a little. Try to get that right window to attack so you don't get bit. It's kind of fun when there's more than one. Oh, is that a big guy? Probably just a croc then. If I can't hear it. Go find this other island once we do the little camp up the top here. Don't know what this fight is. There's another boss fight, which is the frog, but I feel like I'm bugged. And it's not moving forward for some reason. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's where the buried treasure is. Alright chat, which way do we reckon? First sail and find this last God, why does it keep closing? Let's sail and find this last island. So the first, second, there's another island. Oh, actually, don't have to sail. Looks like it's right there. Look at that. Just by pure chance. Let's go find it. Might be where the last boss fight is for the early access. All aboard. Ooh, let's see. Oh, recall unavailable. Alright. All aboard the SS Fluffykrack.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Just while we're sailing, so that's a quick bite to eat while we're heading down to this island that I've marked.
To man the capstan, see the cable run down clear, heave away and with the will, boys, for Tortuga we will steer, and we'll sing in joyful chorus.
Sorry, I had to have a quick bite to eat.
Watches of the night,
I've made us some beautiful German pancakes, so
when the grey dawn brings the light,
can't say no to that.
rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home. Tortuga, rolling home, dear land of thee.
Doesn't look like a swamp, does it?
Up aloft amid the rigging blows the loud exulting gale, like a bird's white outstretched pinions spreads on high each swelling sail, and the wild waves cleft behind us seem to murmur as they flow. There are loving hearts that wait you in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear rolling home to lands of day. Many sorry.
Touch parking. Whee! Fuck, that ship is so big. Oh, yep. So I swamp biome. Let's go get us a bell. A bell on this island. Yeah, sure, potato. I can do that. Follow for a follow, not a problem, my friend. Helps everyone, doesn't it, in the end? It's all about advertising and exposure. Just don't expose yourself to the wrong people. There's laws on that one. Beautiful. Ooh, quick, get off, get off. Still on your ship when those ships get too close, I'll just start attacking it. We don't want that now, do we? What sort of content do you do, potato? It must be gone. Not a very big island. This feels very much like a boss fight island, to be honest. Not large, not much going on. It's not the island we were looking for. Should be an island around somewhere that's got more points of interest on it that we need to pick up. When I'm watching again, no, this is not on easy mode, it's just everything is level 15 now, so we're over geared for most of it. Or max geared for the top end stuff, so. I've ever so slightly tweaked health on some of the enemies just because these average ones, like you're still doing a lot of swings on them to get them to die, but it's not really the big issue. The big issue is when you get to the boss fights, like some of them even with the like gear higher level and the things you're fighting, I was finding that, you know, you were fighting the boss for 10 plus minutes and you can't make a single mistake. It was just getting ridiculous, so just tweaked it a little bit just to make it difficult but realistic, you know. welcome everyone jumping in on TikTok there. Yeah, if I don't respond to you on TikTok straight away, it's just I don't get the notifications the same. So if you want instant sort of chat back, best place to be is definitely Twitch. So I see that chat and get notifications instantly through the headset. So even if I'm in a boss fight, I'll know you sent me a message. And being that TikTok color scheme doesn't really stand out very well, just white on grey. It's probably a way to change it, but I haven't looked at it yet. Just searching this island to see if we find anything useful. What the fuck? Oh, it's one of the big tree dudes. No, when I decided to do this, I thought to myself, geez. One sec, everyone. Sorry about that, everybody. Just had someone calling up, some tradies coming to do some work, so just booking in their times. I'm almost certain this is a boss fight area. Really checking out my bloody poor truffle there. There we go. Good morning, Renegade. How are you, my friend? dead. And run away. Almost forgot the runaway part. Another jug. Alright. There is nothing on this island, but I believe it's bugging at the moment, but I believe we come back to this point here for the final quest. Like I said, there is another boss. For some reason it's I think it's bugged for me. I don't know. Oh shit. We are not facing two at once. That's oh! Three! Three at once. That's these are not gonna happen. Gonna be on Arc Raiders later, Renegade, doing the new content. Yeah, exactly. Expedition in 10 hours, so I'll be on 110% streaming that. So I don't know how many bloody I think I've got about 20 deadlines and about 20 plus stacks of grenade launcher ammo, maybe 8 wolf packs, so we're ready to basically finish it in the first couple of hours really, so to basically be go in, destroy everything we see and get out. So that's the plan this evening. See if we can get all the 100k damage done in one night. Might get lucky, might not. We'll see. What he's doing, he's being weird now that I got same as the last time when I had truffle out, he went really weird. Just swinging randomly. Yeah, we're definitely going to get the damage done tonight. I suppose I kind of got to save something for the stream on Thursday too, though. Not running away fast enough there. Oh shit, look at that. 25 tiers. That is awesome. Okay. I mean, these are definitely worth farming here. Let's get this last one. I think it's the last one. Ran myself too long stamina. Okay, so the big one you can't. Oh my god. Cut, print, kill the pig. Oh. And there it is, he killed me. Triggered the retaliation. Oh, run, run, run. There we go, even more. 13 plus. I mean, Silent's not what we're after, but it's definitely an island that's going to be worth farming later on down the track, so definitely be back here. Haven't got any more room. Let's put this stuff on the ship and head down. Wow, I have to allow that message? Why do I have to allow that message? You're gonna love this. It's when you wrote you were gonna get your butt whooped by a bush. Right, you thought you were going to get my butt whooped by a bush. It actually turned around and goes, the word that it said was not allowed to be said in chat was bush. I thought it would be butt, but no, it said bush. Are you going to allow the word bush? That is ridiculous. I'm going to have to fix that. Bush, Jesus. The shit I say on my streams. Oh, that's good. It really is. It really is. Like, it's set to 18 plus. It's like, why would bush be a problem? You know. So make sure we don't cap out this shit.
Ships under your hand, Captain. Listen here. We're outward bound for
Mate,
Mobile
I don't know, like, I should have screenshot it for you.
And we'll heave the old wheel round and
Just,
round
yeah,
and more
push.
ladies all. And when we get to
It's got to be some sort of woke thing, you know, bush is offensive. We don't call it a bush anymore, we call it something else, I don't know.
Good morning, ladies all. Them girls down south are free and gay. With a hee-ho-ho.
To make sure we've got the rum ready tonight. Notice we've got the sign ready for Mama. I was going to change it for today's stream. Just kind of run out of time with Jim, so.
And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town, with a hee-ho,
Ship battle it is.
for the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all. With Paul and Meg and Sally too. With a hee-ho, no more crowing.
Don't know why it wasn't. Bloody strong ship, that one. Go, time to board it. Yeah, it would be on your phone. I'll have to send her a message. I don't know if she's on tonight or not. Might be just you and me. Come on, you dogs. Problem here. Put the feed, and I might not get enough time. See ya. There you go. Die, you dogs. Kill them all. Take no prisoners.
Helm's yours, Cotton. Hands to the hull! More sail, more speed!
Yeah, free loot. That's it. Hoping not too many rap plays tonight. Should just be nice and chill. But like any time. Sorry, just send your message, TC. Nah, this game is not PvP at all. These are not players. These are NPCs. But I mean, if you want a challenge in this game, it has a customizable. If I go to, you can't do it in game, only out of game. Before you load in, every time, and this is every time, not just one time, you can actually scale everything. So you can have them at 100% all the way up to 500%. So you can really make the challenge extreme or as little as you want it to be. It does have presets of, you know, easy, medium and hard. And I can assure you, by the time you get to hard, the percentages on these ships, which is where we're at right now, obviously it makes it extremely challenging. You will die, I guarantee it. And if you're not dying, well, good for you. Just turn it up a little bit more. You got to tweak it. So I think this game could be fun if it was PvP, kind of like yeah, it's Windrose 100%. So I reckon they could do a PvP version MMO, kind of like Skull and Bones. So I did play Skull and Bones back in the day. I actually did like it. I know a lot of people gave it a bad rap, but I actually loved the gameplay and the PvP in Windrose. Bloody Skull and Bones. I thought they did a great job. The only downfall was obviously who was running it, or lack of running it rather. So because I got stuck on a few missions that just wouldn't tick off and wouldn't work, and as a result the game was just unplayable. I couldn't keep playing it. So, but having the base building side of this one as well kind of makes it awesome. Yeah, well, isn't Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I thought they were doing a re-release. So there's going to be like a what do they call it? Like a updated version and doing a bunch of changes to it. So not sure when that's due to come out, but I did see talk on that. Sorry if I do miss your message, TC. Just I get notifications. You would have heard that bell chime then. That's from Twitch. So for some reason it's set to do it on TikTok, but it's not quite working at the moment for some reason. Yeah, I try and tell people whenever they can jump on the Twitch so I can. I definitely don't miss your messages. So not here to be rude. I'm here to talk to people, communicate, give you feedback. Tell them scallywags swab the deck. Yeah, pretty much. Clean it up, ready for me. I don't know what's on this island. Don't think it's the island I'm looking for, because down here you'll see, you might not be able to see on your phone, but it tells me how many locations I've explored in the Cursed Swamps area, and I'm missing one unique sea location and another 6 swamp locations. So it'll be another island that kind of looks like that with a lot of points on it in the swamp area. So there's another island somewhere in this region that I've got to go find. And at the moment I've got a bit of a bug issue in this game, which I'm going to report shortly, because I can't progress the main story for some reason. I'm not sure if that's where it's supposed to finish at. I don't believe so, because I've seen people fight the next boss in this game, which is a gigantic frog. I think I've actually been to this island before. I think I did it on Trevi's when Trevi was hosting. Get a feeling this was one of the treasures, because there's absolutely nothing here. When you get these dead islands like this, it generally means you've got a treasure island. Sometimes you'll have the map, sometimes you won't. What's going on? Not our island anyway. We'll keep moving. It's Truffle's family. Yeah, they were distant cousins. He doesn't like them. That's why he helped kill them. He's a prejudiced pig. They were slightly discoloured to him, you know. Wrong shade.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Alright. Now I've got to find this damn island. As well as John, because he should be there. But clearly not. I feel like I'm going to have to log into someone else's world and back or something, I don't know. Man, I should watch where I'm going. I'm reversing out into open water.
Is the sail! More sail! More speed!
Oh, his teeth were too big. That's what it was. Yep. Yeah. It's always something, man. It's always something.
It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife.
Gotta find this next island again.
We don't give a
That's an island there to the left. Might have better see it on your screens, but I can just out there. See it in the distance.
And we don't give a damn when we
I mean, I love this view.
but the girls of old Maui rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Just wanted a button to remove the HUD. I haven't looked for it.
Of the tropical seas, now the ice is far astern.
I don't think it's actually there though.
And the native maids in the island glades are awaiting our return. Even
This experimental gather button's actually really good. I can show you that later.
our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. All at once, oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny.
Oh, look, another little tiny turd island.
Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny.
Getting into the wrong area now though.
Whiskey from an old tin can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny.
Tell by the level of the ships.
Made me on my clothes. Oh, whiskey
It's really funny though because the level 2 still engage it for some reason.
Whiskey for my Johnny, whiskey here, whiskey there, oh whiskey, Johnny.
The ship is, I mean, technically it'd be like 14.7. Everything's 15 except for the crew now, so they're 14.
Once again, come all you bold young thoughtless men.
This is the final ship at the moment, the frigate, but this specific version I'm using is the health version, not the speed, not the guns. So
enemy ship's gone, Captain. Lead off speed. Enemy's been sunk.
yeah,
Reef the canvas.
I feel like I found this one too. Oh, perfect. I can give you. Oh, that's not what I need to do. But anyway, so we'll put these back on quickly. Show you. So what we was talking about before with the menu with the gathering. So wherever my white dot is on my screen, like your center point, you hit farm. So if I'm looking down, holding click, it doesn't do anything. But if I keep moving it up, it's just going to keep moving me forward every time I click it. So even though it's in the distance, it'll lunge me forward to attack the clay further. If you're in the mines and you've got heaps of like iron or whatever in front of you, it'll just keep boring its way through. Nah, those little level 2s did not stand a chance at all. On top of that, like, they didn't even get land shots, but if they do, like, I'll take more damage running into the ground there than I will from them. It's kind of a good thing, like, otherwise, like, you got games that will just constantly scale everything as you move, as you play through the game, everything scales, which is also good, but it gives you a constant sort of challenge and headache at the same time because you're constantly fighting them, you know? Just checking for treasure. Nope. Yet again, this is another treasure island. I think I've actually been to this one too. Again, not in my world. If you do the treasure hunting, it clears your map. Doesn't matter what world you're in, it'll clear your map. But if you go back to that same location on your world, you can get the same treasure again. So I don't know if anyone played Valheim that's watching, but you know, you got the same thing. You can transfer gear back and forth between the worlds and do all the events, all the things again in another world. So it kind of gives you that. If you want to go farm certain things like those ingots I was farming earlier that we used to upgrade or ascend weaponry, I mean, they're a great thing to go farm on multiple worlds. Annoying if you're taking them from someone else's world that needs them, but oh, thanks for the follow there, Kumar. Appreciate it. Check this island. absolutely nothing here.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Off we go again.
All right. Call all hands, demand the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away and with the will, boys. For Tortuga we will steer. And we'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches
away from
of the
Tortuga.
night. And we'll sight shores of Tortuga when the great dawn brings the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga. Rolling home to
Don't have
land
to
to
do this side. This side.
Up aloft
Probably
amid the
further
rigging
up.
blows
That's
the
the edge of the
loud
map
exulting gale.
at the moment.
Like a bird's wide outstretched pinions spreads on high
The
swelling
scale now.
sail. And the wild waves cleft
Gives you a
behind
warning.
us seem to murmur as they flow. There are loving hearts that wait you in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga. Rolling home to land to thee. Many
Speed this
thousand
up a little
miles
bit.
behind us.
Oh. Yeah, let's hope so, man. Doesn't matter, like, even if you're not on to do it tonight, then you know, I'll see, maybe I'll do a little bit of the new map instead if you're not on. Rather than doing all the destroying.
Helm's yours, Captain.
I mean, some destroying, obviously. It's always a given. That's that little island.
Yay, boys! Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly.
Tell you, I'm probably going to end up just,
Bully in the alley.
when we get this dedicated server, I'm probably going to end up just building a mega base and shit over the ships until they make the next expansion to the early access. So I believe they have like a roadmap on to the
For 7 long years I courted little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. But all she did was dilly and dally. Bully down in Shinbo now. Whoa, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. I left my Sal, I went a-sailing. Way, bully in the alley. Signed on a big ship, I went a-whaling. Bully down in Shinbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. If I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally. Way, bully in the alley.
Alright, let's just engage these ships, because absolutely no island around here. I'm missing one.
Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. I thought I heard the old man.
both done. Boarding time. Generally only do the ones that are like level 12 plus to board. Otherwise it's not really worth the coin hassle.
Reef the canvas!
Get on, lads. Big. That's right, my buffs are still up at the moment. They'll last about 30 minutes, these ones. Last time I didn't have any, and it gives me half health and significantly less crit damage. Yeah, see, 375. To Davy Jones' lucker with you. It's actually mentioning this about that too.
Captain at the helm! Hatch the hull!
Do a 180. Board the next ship. We'll have to drink for that one, and the food buffs is close to finishing.
Ease the sails! And more sail!
Oh, you didn't get to see it in this one yet, but I love how they've done the sea in there, sort of the way you go across. So when you get the real choppy seas and that, like you full will get air and then just crash the ship down in the waves, which is really cool. Get a big old spray. Still have no idea what this other island is though. Second board. Should be about the same, should be another 375-ish. Friendly fire being underneath. Could absolutely destroy each other. Sorry, which new gun's that? In this. It's still the blunderbuss. I just upgraded it. Got to get bullets for it though. Oh yeah. I absolutely love the blunderbuss in this, man. When I remember the bullets for it, it absolutely destroys. $365. Beautiful. Oh, thanks for the sub there, baby. Appreciate ya.
Helm's yours, Captain. Timber, now!
No idea where this next island is or why. Get out of the way, shit. Sink faster. Would be nice if you could board them and steal them. She's going. Yeah, the blunderbuss is maxed out at level 15 for now. The good part is, like it says, shots consume less powder, so like I'm barely going through any powder now for it, but it absolutely thumps. I love using it and ragdolling them all over the place. It's still my favourite. I don't know why, just that mechanism when you just pull the shotgun out, poof, when you just see him just go flying down the stairs or over the building, it's just hilarious every time. Game designer's got that right. Probably do a loop down towards Tortuga. It's got to be somewhere in here. It's a missing island. In fact, there's a lot of ships this generally, yeah. I should just go get bullets just to fight him on the deck, see if I can see how many I can shoot off the ship. Although last time I did that and I shot one of him when he went flying off the ship, it didn't. Oh, there's the island in front of me. It didn't count as a kill, even though I've shot him and he's gone flying off the ship. It's like, no, that doesn't count. Yeah, there's the island we're looking for, dead ahead. It's like there. See, that one's faster, the Interceptor.
Gunners, move!
Full on.
Lead off speed!
Back at you, my friend.
What's that? More speed! He's the sail! Set more sail!
I'm gonna board it this time, so let's sink it so we can get to our island.
He's the sail!
They only board them though when they've got the chest symbol on them. If it doesn't have the chest symbol, don't waste your time.
Got the wind! Reef the canvas! More sail! More speed!
Which way I think it's going.
Lead off speed!
That's it, she's done.
That's it, finished!
So you only get the
Catch the wind!
you don't get any coins when you sink them rather than board them. I mean, if you're short on coins, definitely board them, every single one, but by the time you get to sort of this level, as long as you've been sinking ships and jumping on the occasional one, you're going to have shitloads. It's a nice big elephant island. Oh, look at that, the icon's almost perfectly placed. Good luck, everybody. Alright, so what points of interest we've got on this one. How many are we missing? I think it's 6. Yeah, there should be 6 different locations on this island. As well as a bunch of gators. Fucking hunters. Now let's dance here. bushwookie. Pretty much. They're really, really annoying too. That one's not so bad. He's just, because he's got the shield, he just takes your time. The hunters are annoying because you have to dodge the arrows or the spears they throw. When there's multiple of them, it's pretty hard to do. You're kind of dodging one just to hit the next. So I'm trying not to go into this right now until I know what the oh, there it is. Ah. I think this might be that boss fight he spoke about potentially. If it is, that means this is yet another island again. Nope, need these. Stop throwing shit. Leave me alone. Look what happened. You called them bushwookies. Now they're chasing you. Just like the sand people. Throwing their spears. Oh. Yep, this is definitely a boss fight. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the stupid ass frog. Not going in there. That's what we're doing, but I gotta go place the respawn point. I'm in trouble. Yeah, it's definitely the frog. The one we're watching Trevi fight. Oh, sort out now. The difference is going to be, I don't have it on easy, so that frog's going to be a big problem. I have to go get some bullets to fight him. So I'm just heading out east right now, just so I can. Oh my god, freaking everywhere. Well, this is definitely the island you come to farm on. Because you're going to get a lot more of that quagmire to go with the metal. Haven't seen any metal farm locations yet though. Jeez, they're so hostile. There we go. Alright, let us go get some bullets. I dare say we're going to need a lot of bullets for this frog. Maybe some more potions. Oh, you didn't see the face the other night, did you? Oh no, I did show you, didn't I? But yeah, this is what I changed it to. So redid all the pier. Put in lots of lighting. Make it look nice and pretty. Redid all the building to stained glass. Added these two nice little areas. Fixed up the garden area a bit more. Try to make it a little bit fancier. then yeah, ran around, redid the roof deck because that has to have a roof over it to be able to be usable, but I wanted it outside because it's part of the ship stuff. So I just built that little nice sort of roof over it. Did this deck up as well. And then inside's where it gets, just ignore these beds, I put them down just before because the other guys aren't spawning for some reason. Guys you normally see walking around my base, just they've disappeared, so I can't progress any further. But yeah, I did this double stairway, sort of landing and then another double stairway, so you can either go straight out to the courtyard or up to the main bedroom. You know what I mean? You do the, you place all these books, different sets of books, everything is individually placed on there. So it's all just, hey, you want to dress everything up, ship. Got one of my spy glasses over here. And then yeah, a little posh area. I want to do some sort of something to make that different, a bit better. So it's blocked off a little. And then maybe build like a little hut for John and all the other guys, like a little servants hut out there or something. Still make it nice, but have like a separate dwelling to put all these extra beds for them. Alright, now bullets. There we go. That's what we needed. I think I'm going to need to make more bullets. I don't think 40's enough. Not from the last time we fought a boss. By the time I do all the dying. Definitely going to need more. Mini map. Give you a good look at everything. So between what you see and what I'm doing, there's probably about a 15-second delay normally. It's a lot of map to cover. You can see my little. I just went for a little wander on a ship. That was probably about a good 45 minutes to an hour of just randomly exploring. Yeah. All good, mate. All good. All right. Let's put all this stuff away. No, I'm just going to put it all in the dump cupboard for now. I can't be bothered. Fix it all up later. So I had a little dump cupboard made. Bullets here. I forget how we make those. So that's where we make them, but where do I make it? Oh, the garden? Yeah, the garden's still much the same. I'll show you that quickly. We extended it a little bit more, but it's much the same, just absolutely thriving. I'm going to add more to it. There's a bunch of seeds I've got. I have to go get more fertile soil to get more. So I'd like to expand it so that I can, say, put the flax in a section and kind of section off different things. And then build it all the way out over here, like I was saying the other night. Just take up all of this real estate. So I've got to do it within, where is it there? So that white circle is where I can build within. Otherwise, once I'm out here, I don't have any of the resources. See how it disappeared? So when you're within the bonfire, you can use the resources of any of the containers within that bonfire area. It'd be nice to see it increased. It is also why I moved my bonfire. As you can see, it's now here, whereas it used to be over on the other side of the building. So I moved it over there to give me more area, because I don't really need it out on the dock so much. Yeah, that's the wireless crafting, yeah, so you don't have to be in the vicinity. I'm just trying to remember where I craft this. It's not here, no? So we get that, but to turn it into an ingot, I can't remember which bench it was. I swear it was this bench to make them. Is there another table I could use? I can't remember. Maybe there was. There was something else I could pick to use. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, that is not right now. We've got our bullets. Let's go slay. Try and kill this giant frog. Or die trying. Either other. Probably spend bloody 20 minutes trying to kill it and die. Poor old Truffle's gonna suffer here, I'm just telling you. Yeah, I hope I got this too. It's just I haven't done the fight before, so I don't know what to expect. Other than bucket loads of damage. I know what Trevi was suffering, and his was something that was specifically one-shotting him. Some mechanic, so I think it was when it was spewing in phase 2. I mean, it just looks like a kill box. I'm just saying. Tell me I'm wrong, right? Hey, look. Let's touch it. Let's touch the butt. Once perhaps this place was a sacred shrine, but those days are long gone, leaving only shattered stones choked by vines. The swamp has swallowed everything, nothing remains but a strange twisted plant. Interesting. Look at that. I can't actually fight it. So there's got to be a bug that I'm suffering right now. Because this is it. But when I click that, it's not doing anything. So I need to speak to John. But for whatever reason, he's not loading in. I'm going to try something. There is one thing I didn't make back here. I don't think I built the tent. So I should build that too at some point. I mean, I don't really need this, but try. Oh shit! Oh god! God damn it! Well, I said I was going to drown. Now I'm going to drown. Oh, I did it to myself. See, there needs to be a way to be like, realistically, you clearly grab that and get out, you know? And I can't build anything either, so I probably should put a railing in there. What do you reckon? It's annoying. Anyway, I don't think. Yep, it's probably the most annoying part now. It leaves a death marker, but see, there's nothing for me to collect. Yeah, I can't make anything when you're in the water. So when you're swimming, you can't build anything. I still, like I said, I have no idea where John and that have gone, because when I built this base, they were still here. So between logging out yesterday and logging in today, there's been an error and they're not here. Obviously, you've seen chat, we logged out earlier to try and fix that issue, so there is another boss fight. That is it. That's the final boss fight there with the final mission. Once we can get it to give him a quick report on that, just in case. Probably should have told him it was Fluffykrack relics, oh well. You know what, while we're here quickly, before this goes pear-shaped again. There we go. Can't fall in as easily. As easily. Probably still going to fall in. Kind of annoyed that can't progress that any further. Literally give the tablets to John. That's all we're gonna do. Sometimes these games, this is why it's early access too, you know, just to find any of these bugs that are happening. I may have to do a game refresh on Steam and then just do a file verification to get it to fix it up. Otherwise it's not going to fix that, so we're not going to be able to kill it today, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll be back. We'll do another stream. Hopefully by the time you come back I've done a little bit more on the base. I will do some sessions on building on this, everybody, as well. Just some of the, I mean, it's probably been one of my favourite games to build on, just in the fact that you've got so many options when building, you know. You can change the degree in which you're changing the movement of what you're snapping, turn snap on or off, and I mean, if we take it off and leave that at 15 degrees, so that gives you the least amount of change, so you know you can individually rotate and place this however you want, wherever you want. Bring the view down closer, and I mean you can put it within, see, so you could, without the snap lock, even with the snap lock, if we turn that back on, so you can still even, you can do a lot of that's the same with the roof pieces and everything, so you can really make a lot of changes when you've got, not the tiles so much, but when you've got the let's go to the roofs, the, like your roof, this style, what do you call it, so sticks really read, but you can overlap these pretty well with when you take it off, so you can kind of make some pretty cool, what's it, shift one? Oh, it just said, yeah, so you can move it up and down, see, so you can kind of place it where you want to overlap, how you want to make sort of shapes, and you can, when you do place them in, like these ones blend a lot better than the other ones do too. See, so if you can blend it in and make whatever shapes you want, really. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. I will be back tonight playing Ark Raiders, for anyone who's tuning in for that. That's just with the new expansion of the new updates, the new map, and the expedition. So, hoping to kick off 9:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. So for you, I think it's Central Time. That was like 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, if you want to come check out all the damage we're going to be doing, all the explosions are going to be happening. Like I said, that's tonight around 9:30. So it's an unscheduled stream. We're just doing it because of the early, because of the release. So we just want to get into the game and just smash it out as early as possible. So look forward to seeing you all there. Windrose will be back at latest on Friday. So just remember to subscribe and keep those notifications on so you can see when I'm live outside of the current schedule, because they do happen quite often lately. If you can, do us a favour, get over to Twitch, follow us on there. People I've been chatting to mostly today have been on Twitch. That's where I get my notifications and stuff from. I do have TikTok there. I do have YouTube there as well in the background going, so, but I don't hear the notifications. There's no sound from TikTok to notify me when you guys are talking, so because I've got all these different windows open here, if you're on Twitch you're going to get the priority, not because, you know, that's my priority, but that's what I hear and notice first. So get over there, give it a sub or a follow.